Welcome back. Before the break, we told you the story of Randy Ewens and Rhino Bag.
I want Rhino Bag to be a household name so that every time everyone gets rid of junk, they say, I want to Rhino Bag it.
It's cheaper than renting a dumpster or calling a junk pickup company. But have you ever heard of Rhino Bag?
We also have to expand our advertising to increase our brand recognition.
Needing big bucks for advertising, Randy went on the reality show Dragon's Den.
I think you have a deal.
But the deal died in the lawyer's office, and Randy had to search for new money to make his dreams for Rhino Bag a reality.
You get down here.
Will he fail his family, or will Randy be raking it in soon?
He's got so much at stake, and here to talk about Randy's chances of finding a fortune are Mike Holmes, celebrity contractor, and Bhupesh Shah, an industry consultant and former buyer for Canadian Tire. So Mike, let's start with you. What do you think of Randy's business?
Great idea. No doubt in my mind, the garbage industry, look at all the bins, the 1-800, got junk, got crap, we'll pick it up. It's something that is going to, we're lazy. We want people to pick it up. Issues that I see with it, I want to see environmental. I want to see it separated. What I'm looking at on that thing there is throw everything in there. Then we'll take it to the junkyard. Is it separated there? Advertise it. Let people know. Anytime you're bringing out a product, and like I said, this is a great product, you want to be able to control it, do it yourself. You had the idea, run with it. But he's really letting people know he needs the money.
Well, Bhupesh, what do you think? What could Randy be doing to increase his sales?
Well, he talks about marketing, and right now he's with 2 retailers. And I think he needs to really think about his strategy to get the word out. You have something that basically you throw junk in, as Mike said, but competition can come in, they can do the exact same thing. So how do you own your brand? How do you own that product?
Home Depot's not going to bring in another bag. They may in a year, they're not going to bring it in right now. Are they backing it? Like, I don't see the marketing that he really needs right now, the advertisement. I think that he's going to do it through the Depot store.
Let me ask you about the trend in general, because we know what's been driving this trend in part is people have disposable income, the economy's been very strong. Do you see this trend tailing off, though, as the economy perhaps slows?
It'll slow down. It's been in a boom now probably 10 years of incredible go. I think we're already on the slowdown. We're going to see it more. But remember, I think new homes will slow down even more than renos, because look how many houses do we have out there. People are going to need to fix things. That is never going to stop.
Right, and garbage, as you say, is eternal, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Bhupesh, do people going into this area of either hardware or rental-related business, are there common mistakes they all make?
Yes, actually, the most common mistake is not understanding your market. Thinking you have a great idea is wonderful. What do you do with that idea? A lot of folks don't research the market. It takes a lot of work to actually think about what it is you want to do. It's easy to have a great idea and say, I'm going to run with it. And if you're lucky, you pick up a Home Depot or a Canadian Tire or what have you. But for the most part, and that's where a lot of entrepreneurs fail, they don't think it through to the end. Once you get that big order, then what are you going to do? Randy has some financing issues. Obviously, in terms of his business plan, he probably had not looked at the need for marketing to get the word out. Also, where he's going to spend his money to build his business.
Right.
And now he finds himself in a situation where he doesn't have money to expand, let alone get the word out.
Maybe he does have to hook up with a bin company, 1-800 pickup crap.
Yes, he is actually in the process of trying to make that kind of a deal.
It kind of makes sense.
Yes, absolutely. But I want to ask, we're just about out of time, so I wanted to quickly ask both of you, if someone was interested in going into this area, what's the hot area right now, in terms of this trend? What's the hot part of this trend where someone could start a business?
In housing? You come up with something that people are interested. What's coming back right now, believe it or not, wallpaper. Believe it or not.
Really?
Wallpaper.
Who knew? What's your suggestion for a business to get into?
I think eco products. Right now, I know it's been out for a couple of years, but this trend is going to continue. And in the home improvement side, there hasn't been a lot of eco-friendly products. In fact, with home improvements, you're actually getting a lot of crap out there. What we want to do is buy products that are sustainable and put those in our homes.
All right, thank you, Mike and Bhupesh. And now we're going to do something a little different. We have our game, Chase the Reno Trend Around the World, to play Hit or Miss. Now, this is the part of the show where I tell you about a business from somewhere else in the world that's trying to get in on the trend, and you tell me if you think it's a hit or a miss and how come. And we have only 2 minutes to see how many we can get through. Ready to roll?
Okay.
All right. Number 1 is from Germany. The Porsche Design Group has teamed up with a local furniture company to create the first kitchen designed just for men. It features lots of steel, glass, and wood accents, and of course, top-of-the-line audio-video system, so men can rock out with their pots out. Bhupesh, Manly Kitchens, hit or miss?
Absolutely horrible idea.
Oh my God.
Absolutely horrible.
What could be wrong? You love it.
Love it.
The reason why I say it's horrible is because guys are not doing this for themselves. They're doing it for entertainment, primarily for the opposite sex, if I can say that.
Single guy.
Okay, how many...
You're in.
My kitchens, my shops, my tools, my way. Look what I'm cooking.
Okay, you'll have to fight later. Number 2 is from Vienna, Austria. The Micro Compact Home is 76 square feet of design genius. It boasts a dining room table for 5, 2 double beds, a kitchen, bathroom, storage, and of course, a flat screen TV. Itty-bitty houses that cost about $45,000. Mike, is that a hit or a miss?
76 square feet, got all that crap in there, got no room to sleep. Miss.
Miss.
Hit internationally. There's a lot of countries out there that have small living
76
spaces.
square feet.
Yes.
You guys just can't agree on anything. Okay, number 3, speaking of living in a tiny place, got a tiny closet from New York City. Guardrobe is a cyber closet. You can store your fancy dress or seasonal clothing there, and they'll take digital photos, provide them to you, and deliver it 24/7 when you need them. Bhupesh, hit or miss?
Miss. I can't see myself determining what to wear based on digital pictures.
All right.
I'm gonna agree.
Okay, agreed. Number 4 is from the Netherlands. Rent a garden. If you need a quick garden for a party or to sell your home, call them up. $450, and you can keep it for 3 months. Mike, hit or miss?
Brilliant idea. Absolutely brilliant. $450 to come and make your place look good for 3 months. I'm in. I'll buy
All
it.
right. Number 5 is from the Netherlands. The Sun Shower, a bathroom system that lets you tan while you shower. The promo film was banned in America, so unfortunately we don't have it. But they say it's a great way to tan and get vitamin D. Bhupesh, hit or
That's a
miss?
great idea.
You love it.
Health and looking good. Why not?
Okay, all right. Number 6 is from Britain, Mike. Don't call a handyman, call, the handy woman, all-female contracting team.
I like it.
You like it.
I like it. I think it's great. Put the women in there, make the men honest. I like it.
All right, well, we had 2 draws, 2 hits, and a miss. So thank you very much, guys, for playing. You were great.
It was
Thank you,
fun.
Diane.
Excellent. And, of course, our website has tips from Mike and Bhupesh and more on this trend, plus details on how you can win the Fortune Hunters contest. Now, when we come back, this story.